time to time too. She
Facts.
For it. It's a parade inside my city. Yeah. Cleveland, this is for you.
Hey,
All
Brandon,
right.
why is Dame there, Brandon?
Why is Steph Curry on the title is so
What
nasty to be
Wait, hold on.
fair.
What's so nasty? Hold on. What's so nasty about Steph?
There's nothing wrong with Israel. It's just that
why is Dame there, huh? Why is
Steph,
Dame there?
like no, it's just like as a Lakers fan, it's just looking at Steph Curry just holding up the trophy makes me sick.
Don't listen to Kenny.
I,
Man, let's get started, bro. Welcome to the Throwdown, man, episode 117. I'm your host, Ben Brandon from the Black Rebel. Want to call me, man. Here with another episode, basketball episode. We got some more people coming in a little bit, but yeah. Lewis, what's up, bro? How you been?
feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. We whooped with the Tragic's ass last night. We got Wemby coming to town today. But other than that, I feel great.
All right. Yo, champ, what's up?
Good day. Always a good day, man. 67 degrees down here in the state of Georgia. Good weather.
All
Well,
right.
shout out Columbus, Georgia.
Yep, shout out to Columbus, Georgia.
Yo, TK, what's up, bro?
Man, just blessed to be alive, my brother. I'm good.
Yeah. Right. Yo, Casual, what's up, man? It's been a minute.
Yo, what's good?
Okay, how you doing?
Oh man, can't complain. Working, and more working.
Oh, fee. And last but certainly not least, Kenny Dior. What's up, bro?
Kenny.
Say the best for last. What's good, shot,
Bro, oh, bro.
Lewis, shut up. But anyways, what's good with y'all boys, man? Time to cook some people. Time to cook the casual, cough casual, and trying to cook my son Lewis. And
You
yeah,
snort
man,
crayons. You listen to Young Boy.
nah, yo, let's get started for real.
You listen to Young Boy. I don't hear nothing from you.
That's crazy. Hey, man, but let's get straight into it. So you see the title of the show? The Clippers, they're going crazy right now. They're first in the West. Kawhi looking like the Kawhi we always been seeing. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to ask the panel. Can the Clippers keep it up? And do we have to take the Clippers serious right now? Lewis, I'm gonna start with you.
Go ahead, Lewis.
When people gave up on him, I believed. I believed.
Yeah.
My boy Kawhi, I believed. But honestly, I really don't see too many holes in this Clippers game. I mean, I was a little bit concerned with James Harden going over there. I thought he was going to mess up the groove, especially for a guy like Westbrook. But they figured it out. They look really good. What are they, 25-5 the last 30 games? That's insane. And I heard that's the best stretch in NBA history for a 30-game span. Mm-hmm. They look really good. There's nothing else I can say. Like, they look really, really good.
They do. They really do. TK.
Honestly, they can go as far as they can take themselves, bro. That's honestly how I feel. But like everybody knows, I'm not worried about what they doing now. I want to see them do good in playoffs because I feel like, yeah, they're doing great now, but when it matters the most, are they gonna come through? And that's what matters. So I don't care what they do now. If they do it good, great. But I want to know when the lights are on and it matters the most, and you trying to win a championship, are you going to respond the same way you did in the regular season? So that's all I gotta say.
All right, go ahead, Casual. If Casual there,
Casual about to
Yeah,
give a
yeah,
declaration of
my fault, my fault.
independence.
you good?
Oh wow, yeah, you're crazy. No, I don't think it's sustainable. And really, to tell you the truth, the basketball that they're playing, they are playing out of their minds. James Harden, to put in the context, this is the first superstar trio. Well, not superstar, but star trio. James Harden, Paul George, and Kawhi. This is the first trio in NBA history that all are shooting 60+% true shooting. There's been no team in NBA history that has three players shooting 60+% true shooting. Not Magic, Kareem, and James Worthy, not Bron, Wade, and Chris Bosh. Nobody in NBA history has had three stars playing at this level. So that's one. Two, the system that they're playing in, albeit like amazing with the way that they're taking advantages of mismatches, the switchability on defense, and even on the offensive end, you can see the offensive load is off of Paul George and Kawhi because James Harden is at the helm of it. They have a legit point guard this time around. When you get into the postseason, I just don't think that you running the offense through Harden to create offense for Paul George and Kawhi. I don't think that
Right.
that's going to be consistent when you go up against legit defenses like the Los Angeles Lakers, like even the Denver Nuggets with their switchability of having Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, and Aaron Gordon. So I think that that's the main issue. But so that's why I say I don't think it's sustainable. But even with me saying that, there's still a pathway of where they could still go to what whatchamacallit said as far as they want to go. Like as long as all of them are healthy and they don't have to deal with the Denver Nuggets specifically,
Right.
anybody else they do not want to see the Los Angeles Clippers.
All right, Champ.
This is the Clippers that we've been waiting to see. This is what we've been waiting to see. This is what we've been, hate to use this word, to quote a famous musical band. We've been yearning for this. This is what we've been wanting to see ever since they brought Kawhi and Paul George in. Got off to a slow start, but I'm glad to see it's working out. And, hey, the sky's the limit for this team if they stay healthy. If they stay healthy. And the way they're clicking on all cylinders, they can outscore you on offense and they can beat you down on the defensive side as well.
Definitely can.
If anybody can beat the Denver Nuggets at this point, it is them. But we got to look out for that injury bug. Because if it strikes at the wrong time, it can get real ugly real fast. But, hey, regardless, I like what I'm seeing. I mean, like I said, this is something that we've been waiting to see for years and years, ever since Kawhi and Paul George signed. We never got to see the full table. We always got to see little advertising. Right. Now we seeing the full table. We seeing the trays. We seeing the barbecue on the table. We seeing the porridge and everything. So I'm happy to see it, man. Plus, what better way to open up your new stadium next year than hanging a banner for the first time for the Los Angeles Clippers? If you could do that, hey,
I wouldn't like it.
Sky's the limit.
I ain't gonna like that.
No, you don't. You don't like it.
I was the same thing.
Hey, Chet, the way you described that sounds like some serious script writing shit, yo. Script writers are.
I don't write scripts.
Man, look. Let me just say it like this. I'm gonna keep this stack about the Clippers. All they gotta do is stay healthy, like Casual said, and be real with you. I still think the Nuggets are still the best team in the West. I still believe that. I think the Nuggets can still, they'll get together by the All-Star break. And I feel like right now that's the only team that can sustain the Clippers. But it's like you got to give credit where it's due to the Clippers. Nobody thought, I really didn't think that this team was going to do anything, especially because how James Harden is. So it's like, salute to Tyronn Lue for getting Kawhi, PG, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook together. And you got the bench, you got fucking Bones Highland, you got I know he doesn't play, but you got Bones Highland, you got Norman Powell, you got what's his name? I'm missing somebody.
You got Westbrook.
Yeah, you got I said Westbrook. You got
Terrence Mann,
Plumlee.
Terrence Mann, Terrence Mann.
Yeah, Terrence Mann. So it's like you got the depth. So it's like it's really all up, to the players and whether they can stay healthy or not. So and I said and I get they gave Kawhi the extension. I'll say it again. I really do feel like that was a mistake.
Mm.
And the reason why I believe that was a mistake is because of the fact that Kawhi, when people say Anthony Davis is street clothes, nobody says the same shit about Kawhi Leonard. Anthony Davis has played more games than Kawhi Leonard, so
That's true.
that's what I'm saying. Is like it's really up to Kawhi's like health because if Kawhi Leonard is the heart and soul of this team. If Kawhi Leonard doesn't perform or like gets injured like late in the playoffs or like now, God forbid, then I truly believe that the Clippers are fucked.
All right, y'all. Next we got we're gonna talk about the trade deadline. Tomorrow is going down. Got trade deadline. I think it's till 3:00. Am I right, Casual? Champ, 3:00.
Yes, sir.
You said what, boss?
It don't the trade deadline end at 3:00 tomorrow?
I
Yes,
thought it was 5 o'clock. I'll check to make
Or
sure,
is it 5?
but I thought it was 5.
Okay. All right. But the question is, what are some players that you think are going to be traded? And that's the first
Lakers.
part.
Can I go first, please?
Go ahead, Kenny. Go ahead, Kenny.
Lakers. Two things,
No.
please do not trade Christian Wood. Please don't be stupid and trade Christian Wood. And like I said, I don't mind getting like since Jared Vanderbilt's hurt, we do need a wing defender. So I really don't mind trading for Bruce Brown if we get a chance or Caruso. Even DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray, he can score, he can defend. And I don't know, we just need like a perimeter defender. Yes, D'Lo's good. D'Lo is a scorer, and I love what D'Lo's been doing. But I just feel like we need more. Like DeJounte Murray is a scorer and he can defend. So I would personally, I would take DeJounte Murray over D'Lo only because of the fact that he can defend, and D'Lo isn't really a great defender. But yeah, that's all I got for the Lakers. But if we're talking about some teams overall, I truly do believe that the Knicks need to trade for another big man. Um, because I like Hardenstein, but I don't think that's enough because I don't know. Is Mitchell Robinson out for the year?
Mitchell Robinson? I think so. I think
Yeah. So I think he's out for the year. So if I'm the Knicks in this situation, I would probably go after another big man, only to help with Randall and Hardenstein. So I just feel like if they get like a big man in the trade deadline, then I think the Knicks can, compete with a lot of teams in the East.
Okay. Lewis.
For the Heat, we did a good job trading for Terry Rozier. These past 3 games, he's looked pretty good. I want Miami to trade for a true center. Like we can't have Bam be at the 5 anymore. We really can't. Bam would be a lot more effective scoring wise. He'd lock so many other people down if he was at the 4. So we definitely need a center. As for another team that needs to make a trade, I think Atlanta just needs trade DeJounte Murray for somebody that can really play off ball from Trae Young. Trae Young is backpacking and it's ridiculous.
D'Lo.
Like trade somebody that just knows how to play like really off ball, like really good off ball with Trae Young. Because having DeJounte there, it's like they're battling for the basketball, and it's just not. It's just not sustainable. So get Trae Young some help, like some help, somebody that can play with him, that knows how to play with him. Like, but that's how I feel.
All right. Champ.
This is a very, very hot take. Very hot take. I don't think any major trades are going to happen tomorrow. I really don't. I
Really?
think no, I don't really think so because I think it's a lot of all talk just to try to drive prices up. But I don't really think that major trade that we're counting on to happen is really going to happen. I really don't.
We already got two today. I mean, they mid trades, but like
I'm talking about a major superstar. I don't think a major superstar is going to be traded tomorrow. We're going to get a lot of mid-card type of guys. I hate to use a wrestling term, but we're going to see a lot of mid-tier type of guys get traded. We're going to see draft picks get traded. We're not going to see that major superstar get traded like we've seen previously. We're not going to see that. I don't think we're going to. And if so, I mean, if that was to happen, I would hope it would be the Lakers. And after a while, man, you gotta realize it's time to blow some things up.
Yeah.
Trying to blow it up. And I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Y'all won the Christmas tournament. Okay, cool. But y'all are not going anywhere fast, Los Angeles. Start breaking it up while you still can and while you can get some for it. Because right now, I don't think we have a first round pick until damn near 2029.
29, yeah, that's true.
Damn.
Nah, I think it's 2027.
Shit. That's still 3 years from now.
Either way, that's a long fucking time, man.
I'll be damn near 40 when they drafted in the first round again. So y'all need to break that thing up while it's time, man. Hey, man, I understand y'all trying to win now and trying to win quickly, but y'all did the same thing with Kobe. Doing all these old outrageous ass trades and all these outlandish reaching for guys and all types of shit.
Right.
Stop repeating the cycle. It's not going to happen. You got your championship in the bubble. Good deal. You won the Christmas tournament. The play-in tournament. Good deal.
Right.
But you're not going anywhere anytime soon. You're not going anywhere. And with, when you have a LeBron on your team, it's win now. And so if I'm the Los Angeles Lakers, here's what I'm doing. I'm getting my behind on that phone with James Dolan and seeing about getting some of them picks up out of him. And maybe some of the mid role players they have. Because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. And I know that the NYC is yearning for a superstar. Give them one while you still can.
Mm-hmm. But I want to tell you about the Kobe situation. The Kobe situation would have worked with Dwight Howard if Kobe wasn't so if he wasn't so, what's the word I'm looking for?
Obsessed.
Yeah, and I think because we had a prime Dwight Howard in his hands. I really believe that was Kobe's fault because, I just feel like Kobe just handled it wrong in so many ways. Like he wasn't a good leader in the locker room. He didn't mentor Dwight Howard the way, he should have. And that was a team that was supposed to face the Lakers in the finals. I mean, I said the Lakers, the Heat in the finals. It wasn't supposed to be the Spurs. It was supposed to be the Lakers.
Oh, wow.
Like, we were talented on paper. We had Gasol, we had Kobe, we had Dwight Howard. And yes, I believe that was the season Kobe got hurt. He tore his Achilles.
Right.
But at the same time, Kobe was a horrible mentor to Dwight Howard, and it was really, really bad. And it kind of messed up his mental health, and that's why he got traded to Houston or signed with Houston.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, man, you have to say this. Being the guy that Kobe was is what got them there. You have to understand that. So if you're going to go to a guy like a Kobe Bryant's team and say, hey, I want to be here, understand what you're getting yourself into. I could be wrong, but from what I saw, you saw Kobe on some talk shows, but during the season, you rarely really saw it. I saw him maybe once or twice on ESPN. I'm talking about like those standalone interviews.
You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it.
Yeah.
You saw
I'm
it.
talking about the standalone interviews, like, the special interviews, like they're up close type of interviews. He did his press runs, but I'm talking about these, these super special, like these air specialty type, these 1 hour interviews. It's like you rarely think. It's like you rarely.
You're never gonna see it. You're never gonna see it. You're never gonna see it there. Where you're gonna see it is locker room shit that ended up popping out, like the media can overhear it, or the media is there when it happens, or after like a 6-game losing streak, Kobe being interviewed and they ask him a question about Dwight and he scoffs at him. Like, that's when you're going to get the inkling that there's problems and stuff like that. Nobody's ever just going to talk smack about somebody just outright.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these little entertainment type interviews. These entertainment type interviews. I'm
like
not talking
the Tonight
about
Show.
Like the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. He didn't really start going on the late shows until he was close to
ACL
retirement.
injury. Yeah.
So he wasn't really out there in the entertainment world like that. He was just pure basketball.
Right.
So you have to understand that. What Dwight Howard, from the information I gathered, Dwight Howard was trying to get pitched on movies and agents and see what he was trying to do off the court.
That's really why he came to LA, y'all.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I hear your point about Kobe. And Kobe, don't get me wrong, Kobe definitely played a role in Dwight's departure from LA come 2014 offseason. 2013 offseason. That being said, though, it was more so Lakers media and Dwight's play that not Dwight's play per se, but his care for his play, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't just the fact that he was struggling, because I think even the media was giving him sort of leeway from the sense of he was coming from a back injury from Orlando. And mix that in with the fact that Steve Nash, like damn near 40-year-old point guard, was supposed to lead, them at the point guard spot, and he just wasn't what he once was. That, like, you could give him a reason why he wasn't playing, but when you add to the fact that Dwight Howard wasn't playing well, he was smiling while not playing well. They were losing, and he was still over here laughing and joking. Reports were coming out. He wanted to play around while Kobe's like, come on, we need to lock in. Like, that doesn't put you in the best light. Add that to the fact he's in Lakers media. Look at what the Lakers did to AD. Look at what the Lakers media did to AD when he was injured. He was just injured. He was just injury prone. He was dealing with accidental injuries, nothing he could control. He was getting injured. And the Lakers media set this niggas ablaze to the tune that they were almost like they were trying to create rumors to trade him. A top 10 player. They were trying to trade him. And so that's what Dwight Howard is dealing with. And he just not being as mentally strong as other stars, he decided to get out while it's going good. And I don't blame him. But at the same time, like, that was more him and the Lakers media than it was Kobe's influence.
All right. Hey, TK, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, what should trade should go down? Like, what NBA team should make a trade?
I can tell you who needs to be successful in the trade deadline.
Who?
The team that needs. I don't know who needs. I don't feel like nobody needs to be traded, but I feel like the Lakers need to consider getting somebody. I don't know who, but they need to land on something that's gonna help them out. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Casual. You got anything before we move on?
Can we please stop acting like the Lakers are in this terrible position? Like, their roster sucks. Like, can we please stop this? That is not the problem here. They have the guard play. They have the best the best defender in the league in Anthony Davis. And they have a player who still, even at 40 years old, damn near 40 years old, has an argument for being a top 10 caliber player. Like, they have everything they need. The problem isn't making any trades. They need a new head coach. They need a head coach that can actually make functional rotational decisions, can make a defensive scheme that doesn't revolve around LeBron James having to play heavy minutes on ball. They need those type of things. They need a head coach. They need those things. They need an addition, not a subtraction. You're trying to supplement trading D'Angelo Russell for DeJounte Murray. You're just going to put DeJounte Murray in the same position that D'Angelo Russell was in. D'Angelo Russell has been good for you guys. So is LeBron. So is AD. So is Jared Vanderbilt when healthy. And that's another thing, health. Like, there's so many other things that the Lakers have to concern about rather than the trade market. They don't need to make any trades whatsoever. So that's one. Two, my Milwaukee Bucks, man. Come on now. That's who needs to make a trade. We need Wiggins. We need Wiggins. And the
Who
report,
defended the
Wiggins,
first?
The Bucks.
the Milwaukee Bucks need to make a trade. They need wing defensive help so that we could help disguise Damian Lillard. Because by God, Damian Lillard is the worst defensive guard in the league this year. And that's with Trae Young in the same league as him. And so I think making a trade for Grant Williams is something that they've been deciding. But Bobby Portis, for you to trade Bobby Portis, you need more than just Grant Williams, respectfully, because Grant Williams, even though he will help on the wing side, like that, it's redundant at that point. Andrew Wiggins, though, that is something that I'm willing to buy into because of his athletic ability. He's like 28 years old, so he fits in line with the leftover prime that Dame has and Giannis's prime, so he can be there for a long term. And on top of that, we saw what he could do with the Warriors with his 3-point shooting ability and his slashing ability. Imagine what he could do with more floor space and having Dame there, having Brooke Lopez there, having Malik Beasley there. The floor is still open. The only person that closes the floor is Giannis.
But we're going to pause for this now. We're going to go to these quick little topics, one of the quick little topics right quick. Lewis, pick a number from 1 to 3.
Tree.
3? All right, bet.
Tree is crazy.
Tree. All right, so here we go.
I know my answer. Let me get mine, man.
Pick the starter.
I know my answer.
I know my answer already. I already know.
Aaron Fox, Jaren Jackson, and Tyrese Maxey. Who y'all got?
Let me go.
Go ahead, Lewis.
My answer for me, and he's my second favorite player in the league, it's Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes can do everything. He can facilitate, he can pass, he can play make, he can rebound, he can score, he can shoot the three, he can shoot the midi. Literally does everything. And I think he's like 6'7", 6'8"? Like, he's ridiculously tall, he's athletic. He plays really good defense. Like, Scotty Barnes is like in a weird way, kind of reminds me a little bit of Paul George. Little, in a weird way. But Scotty Barnes is a guy I'm definitely choosing.
All right. Champ, who you got?
De'Aaron Fox. I'll take De'Aaron Fox.
Why is that, Champ?
Hey, man. Hey, great player all around, man. Great player all around. And for you to bring Sacramento to relevance, a team that you really haven't seen this relevant since the Chris Webber era, is very, very good. So I like his game. I like the way he passes. I like the way he shoots. I like the way he defends. I like all of that. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful game. Beautiful.
All right. TK, who you got?
TK.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
I'm so beautiful right now.
Oh, wow.
Right now. Kenny.
Yo.
Who you got, man? Start the franchise.
Scotty Barnes. And I'm biased.
Oh, wow.
Scotty Barnes. No hesitation. He's a great playmaker. He can defend on all 3 levels. Mm-hmm. The only thing Scotty Barnes really has developed is a shot. And once Scotty Barnes develops a shot, I think he'll push that brand to be in the top 15 player in the league.
Okay. Casual, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Scotty Barnes as well. I think Scotty Barnes, the upside he has as far as being able to anchor your defense as a wing while also being able to be a consistent 20 point per game scorer, not to mention his facilitation skills over this season alone, which is why he became an all-star for the first time this year. Like, quite a skill that's improving to him being one of the best fast break facilitators in the league. So I think he brings just a little more than De'Aaron Fox. Respect to De'Aaron Fox, but I think it takes a little less to build a team around Scotty Barnes than it would to build around De'Aaron Fox.
Okay. All right, man. Let's move on to the. We're gonna move on to the. Hold on. What was it? Oh yeah, the Would You Rather. Since Kobe and Shaq edition, man. It's a big day, for the world. 8/24. tomorrow, so why not do an edition for him? Shaq and Kobe edition. I'm gonna go around the room and y'all tell me who do y'all think is a better duo? And TK, you back, right?
Yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm ready for this. Yeah.
Yeah, TK, you was out about answer this right quick. Who would you pick to start a franchise with? You got Scotty Barnes, De'Aaron Fox, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Tyrese Maxey.
Personally, De'Aaron Fox.
Okay. All right. Great, man. Now let's get to it. Would you rather Shaq and Kobe edition? Lewis, I'm gonna start with you. Shaq and Kobe or LeBron and Wade? Who you got?
Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. You know damn well that's not funny. That's not funny.
To me, it's not funny.
I'm biased. Kobe and Shaq, but I'm a Heat fan. You're nasty.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Champ, who you got?
Kobe and Shaq.
Okay. TK.
2-4. Yeah. Kobe and Shaq.
Okay. All right.
I was gonna say 2-4, 3-4. My bad.
Kenny.
That's nice though.
8-34.
All right. Casual.
Kobe and Shaq. Easy.
Okay. All right. Hold on. We got my boy Trey in here. Yo, Trey, what's up, bro? Yo, Trey, what's good? What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up? Hey, we got a Would you rather Shaq and Kobe edition? LeBron and Wade. Who you got, Trey? LeBron and Wade or Shaq and Kobe?
I love Shaq and Kobe, but I'm going Bron and Wade.
Hey, you got it, bro. I'm gonna log off for this one. You got it, bro.
Man.
Oh, why you say that, Trey?
Cause dog, I remember them 4 years. I remember when this first kicked off. I was sitting in my living room when LeBron made his decision to go to Miami. I was like, it's finna be a problem.
Right.
Y'all thought Shaq and Kobe was a problem. Oh, this finna be a major problem.
Feel that.
Leaf, you hearing this? You hearing this, Leaf?
We just gonna continue. We gonna keep it rolling.
And then proceeding to get smoked by Dallas Mavericks, and then proceeding to get smoked by the San Antonio
easy
Spurs.
on us, man.
Nah. Well, I would say this, bro. Like when LeBron made that decision, if you would have told me that all of these years later that he would only have 4 championships out of this, bro, I would have told you was crazy. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't think that team was gonna lose, bro. I'll be honest with you, but like, I mean, LeBron.
Trey, there's no way you believe.
No, but if we're talking, Leaf, if we're talking duo wise, like which one makes more sense? A floor spacer and a paint masher, or 2 slashers? Like which one makes more sense? Like what are we talking about here?
No, I don't think he.
At the time, like we got to look at what the league was when LeBron made that decision.
The league had floor spacers. Leaf, you remember that?
No, they did, but like. After that, when LeBron made his run, Kobe had won that championship. I didn't think the Lakers was gonna make another run at it. I mean, we were coming up on Phil Jackson's last year. Who else did you have? You had Dirk in the Mavs. You had
Dirk in the Mavs.
You still had the Celtics.
You still had the Celtics. You still had OKC.
Westbrook, KD.
Yes.
Yeah.
Young OKC.
You had D Rose who won MVP that year, bro. Like I didn't think that team was doing anything offensively without him. So it was a lot of teams that was like they was highly dependent on like their go-to player, and that was pretty much it. I mean, it was but at the same time, I mean, LeBron and D Wade, bro, with a bunch of shooters around them, with the Shane
they
Battiers,
didn't have
with the
shooters.
Mike Millers.
They had shooters in 2012, 2013. By first of all, 2011 they didn't have shooters. And then in 2014, the shooters
2011
that they
didn't have shooters.
The only good shooter they had was James Jones.
Yeah,
wait, hold up. Somebody read off that 2011 roster.
The best shooting,
Mario,
the best shooter that they
I
had.
got you.
Okay, go ahead.
Chalmers, Wade, Bosh, LeBron,
Battier.
Battier wasn't on the team that year. Is that doing?
Battier didn't make the team until
Battier,
2012.
right? He wasn't on the team that year. Oh yeah, you're right. All right. Okay.
Eddie House,
Eddie House,
Soroya, James Jones, Mike Miller, Udonis Haslam.
Yeah.
So they didn't have no 3-and-D players.
No,
That's what it was.
No, they didn't have reliable shooters to shoot at the volume that they needed them to. Like in 2012, they
Mike
had
Miller
Mike
didn't
Miller
start turning up until
they didn't exactly
until that 2012 finals.
2012, they upped the volume to small ball. They had.
I mean, but they didn't have
Mike
3-and-D
Miller.
players neither, bro. Like, right. They didn't have like legitimate 3D. Okay, all right. So, all right, I guess that makes sense. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Whereas in Shaq's case, in Shaq and Kobe's case, from the moment Kobe started to hit his prime to the moment that Shaq left, whether they had floor spacing or not, one thing you knew was a dependable offense to run through and defense was Kobe and Shaq. So what are we talking about?
Fact. That's a fact. I didn't know what the question was. I didn't know.
No. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you, Leaf. I'm talking about what is the gentleman named Trey? Trey said LeBron and D Wade over Shaq and Kobe. That duo.
Over Shaq. Hell no.
Shaq and Kobe cleared them.
No. Yeah. Shaq and Kobe cleared them hand over fist, bro. Like,
yeah, Leaf. I'm doing how you doing, by the way, Leaf? How you doing?
I'm all right, man. Just taking a look at this trade deadline, seeing what's going to shake.
For sure.
Take a look at my Bucks, Leaf. Take a look at my Bucks, Leaf.
Are you ready to trade us Mikal Bridges?
What? Yeah, why are you talking to me, bro?
But yeah, I'm doing the would you rather Shaq and Kobe edition, right, Leaf? And the one of them was Shaq and Kobe versus LeBron and Wade.
Oh yeah. I'm taking Shaq and Kobe all day. I mean, like even what they were able to do once Kobe first came an All-Star, it was just the rest of the team that had to figure it out. It came down to coaching, bro. Once they got Phil Jackson, it was off to the races.
Bro, it's just not even a debate. Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah, it really ain't even a debate.
Trey saw everybody agreeing and said, "I'm about to fuck this shit up right now."
No,
yeah. Oh man,
he saw all of us agreeing, and
that sound like Trey.
Next one, we got Shaq and Kobe versus LeBron and Kyrie. Lewis, I'm starting with you.
Man, Shaq and Kobe. This is rude.
All right,
I'm taking Shaq and Kobe.
This is rude.
They didn't play together. Well, Kyrie and LeBron didn't play together long enough, so I'm gonna take Shaq and Kobe on that one.
Oh,
even if they did, bro, what? Come on. Even if they did, what would have been, bro? Like, come on, bro, stop this, bro. What are we doing?
Give me Shaq and Kobe, bro.
Shaq and Kobe.
Next.
This is rude.
Shaq and Kobe. Yeah.
Brandon, you better not come to me with this question.
All right. So next one, we got Shaq and Kobe versus Steph and KD.
Next.
Go ahead, TK.
I'm going with Shaq and Kobe, bro.
I'm gonna have to ruffle some feathers here.
I think everybody is Magic and Kareem here?
Y'all gonna hate me.
This is not. Hold up. Wait a minute. Before you answer, bro, this is not the case of we could put Steph with anybody, bro.
I know.
You could just go up against anybody. No, that's not what this shit is.
I know.
Don't get crazy, bro.
So wait, are we on Steph and KD?
Wait.
Yeah, we on Steph.
Just let me go.
Go ahead.
Don't be fake, bro.
I'm just wondering which one we on now. Okay. All right.
Don't be fake.
Give me Shaq and Kobe, bro. What the fuck?
Okay. I'm about to say, look, you
said if you want to say Steph and KD, dog, bro.
Lewis,
no,
I'm not.
So Steph and KD is where you draw the line, Trey, but Kyrie and LeBron. Think about
it. Oh my God.
That's where I draw the. Yes, that's where I draw the line.
Casual, you have got to remain calm, my friend.
Oh my
God! I'm not gonna lie. I went casual on this, bro, because it's just like, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, buddy, bro. Like, yeah, you getting a little aggressive. You got to realize.
All right, what's the next one, Brandon?
Yeah, casuals. I know he got Shaq and Kobe. Champ, you got Shaq and Kobe too?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. All right. Y'all crazy.
Yeah,
next
Shaq
one.
And Kobe, yeah.
Next one. We got Magic and Kareem versus Shaq and Kobe.
Now this one I'm open to talk about. Let's do this.
I ain't gonna lie. You can go either way.
Yeah, you can.
I just want to say, I'm 20 years old. Shaq and Kobe.
Okay, I respect it. Youth tech.
I'm 20
Youth
years
tech.
old, Jack.
I'm down with it.
I don't think nothing was as automatic as that duo, bro. Like I'll be honest with you, when they were when they were at their best, bro, there was nothing more automatic than Shaq and Kobe to me, bro.
Bro, like that.
That's
Yeah,
hard
give me
though,
Shaq and Kobe.
because Kareem and Magic.
Hey, TK, you sound torn
But
right
Kareem
now.
and Magic did some shit though. Like
Kareem and Magic definitely did do some things, but I mean, when I look at Kareem and Magic, I kind of look at it like when they first got together. Obviously, Kareem was MVP, he was the, like go-to player of that team. Then Magic stepped up in the finals, won that. Magic then started to come along like after the tragic Magic series in '84. He picked it up after that in '85, and then all the way on, it was pretty much his team. And then Kareem was kind of wearing down because of his age. So I don't think like in terms of where they became like elite, and then where the fall off for Kareem, and then the emergence of Magic as an all around offensive talent. I don't think it connected, bro. I think when Kobe started to come of age, Shaq was like that. That's when Shaq was like on his tear. Like I don't think at any time it was at a time when Shaq and Kobe was legitimate. You could argue with number one and number two, not just on not on their teams, but number one and number two in the league. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, it is what it is, man. I never seen nothing as automatic as Kobe and Shaq.
Okay.
I don't think I have, man.
Casual, who you got?
Youthful tax, I'm going Kobe and Shaq, like my boy Lewis, man. 26 years old, I didn't get to live it. But, like, if we're being serious, I think a lot of people confuse
I ain't
the
gonna
Magic.
lie, I lived that Kobe and Shaq. That shit was annoying.
But leave. You agree with me on this. When you look at Magic for real, a lot of people combine Magic from when he was, like, the best player in the league post Larry Bird injury and Magic's ascension to him being better defensively with the Kareem that was when Magic first got to the Lakers, and those two, they never met. They never met.
Right, they never met.
They never met. In the case of Kobe and Shaq, by the time Kobe reached his prime defensively and offensively, Shaq was still peaking. And so when you look at it that way, it's so hard for really any of these duos you're going to name after this and this duo to really compete with that. That's how good they were.
I ain't gonna lie. 2001, my nigga. Like, is there a team all time that's challenging that 2001 team?
I can't. I think the 86. Like, if we're talking as a team as a whole, I think the 86 Celtics have an argument.
Right.
But outside
are we
of
talking
that,
about in terms of beating them?
Yeah.
Is there any team in the history of basketball that's challenging that 01 team?
I'm not
The 88 Lakers. I think the 88 Lakers.
Hey, y'all not gonna like. Hey, hold up. Y'all not gonna like this take. I really think, like, I'm looking at this team, like, from depth wise and, like, from offense to defense. I think the 2004 Pistons can compete with them.
What?
2004 Pistons could beat the 01 Lakers.
From offense to defense?
Kenny, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Offense in Detroit is crazy.
Offense in Detroit, bro. Like, you listen, you had me with the defense. I ain't gonna lie to you. You had me with the defense. The offense,
you're wilding.
And against and don't get me wrong, they beat the Lakers in 04. But I think we could all agree that was not the same Shaq and Kobe, bro, during that time.
I'm not saying like they're gonna beat them necessarily, but I think personally,
they could challenge them the most.
They can challenge them the most. Like a team in the 2000s.
Okay, go ahead.
They could really challenge them the most. But I think that was the number one ranked defense that year. You still have shooters with Chauncey Billups. You have Rip Hamilton. You got Rasheed Wallace also. You have Ben
Don't forget
Wallace.
about Corliss Williams.
Them too. You had Ben Wallace, who was arguably a top 5 defender ever, and then you have a great wing defender in Tayshaun Prince also.
You know how much Shaq was averaging. Shaq was averaging his best averages in the playoffs against Ben Simmons. Ben Wallace.
You don't have to remind me, bro. Lakers fan.
No, but okay. The reason why I think that I think I understand why you're saying this, because it has to be by the logic of they already did it to them in 04. The 04 version of the Lakers.
I can't say that because like 04, it wasn't really the best. You know, it wasn't the best version of the Celtics. Yes, Shaq was averaging 30. But Kobe was inefficient in the 04 finals.
So now what you saying that now I just think you're underrating how damn good that 01 Lakers team.
No, they were really, really good.
But that they can't be that good. They can't be as good in your eyes as they really were, because the 04 Pistons, the reason why they were able to knock the Lakers off of their feet was not just simply because of what they did defensively, but they fed into what was already there psychologically. Kobe and Shaq were already at a distance as far as like being in sync. And so the Detroit Pistons, they used that to their advantage and forced Kobe to really be more ISO heavy and force him to take shots that he were not taking in years prior. Making him think more than himself.
I think mentally they was checked out anyway.
Hold on, Leaf. If you're going up against the 01 Lakers, Kobe and Shaq at that point in time, there was no issue with them two playing off of each other. I'm talking they're taking advantage of the of Ben Wallace coming up, switching onto Kobe, and Kobe has no problem at that stage dropping it to Shaq to take advantage of whoever Shaq has on him outside of Ben Wallace. Hell, even if Ben Wallace is guarding him, he has no problem playing through Shaq. That 01 Lakers team, that was crazy what they were doing. The 04 Pistons can't be.
So let me ask you this: you don't think like on the perimeter, you don't think like people could like Tayshaun Prince or not even like Chauncey Billups or Rip Thompson like that? You think like a wing defender that's good as Tayshaun Prince was on the perimeter, you don't think he could sustain Kobe? And then like when Shaq is in the post, like they can play help side defense when you have Rasheed Wallace and you have Ben Wallace too?
No, because I think that the Lakers in 01 had enough floor space and that it sort of forces the defense to have to allow Kobe to get his one-on-one matchups. And so I think that, and not to mention him still having Shaq there, like Shaq was like peak Shaq at that point. So he could, if all else fails, he could just dump it down to him. So having that threat, while also knowing that they can't leave like Rick Fox or Devin George or Derek Fisher, because they're reliable to knock those
Robert Horry,
because they're able to knock those shots down. Kobe is able to do what he wants against that defense, similar to what he did against the Trailblazers.
Hey, Casual, not to mention, I don't think people mention this when it comes to the 04 team as far as the Lakers are concerned. Remember, the glove couldn't figure out the triangle offense, bro.
At all.
He couldn't figure out the triangle offense. So that was another detriment that they had. Plus, Karl Malone got injured down the stretch as well. So,
that's a fact.
So there's a lot of crazy.
I'm glad nobody was stupid enough to mention the 2017 Warriors, bro.
He said that I thought that's why I thought he was going with it.
Nah.
I'm glad nobody was stupid enough to mention that damn team, bro.
I think.
Why you say it hard like that? Stupid.
Because even though Leaf OD sometimes he on point with that. That would have been a dumb comparison.
Casual. I can't debate you, bro. You know too much.
Magic.
Relax, bro. Relax.
I know too much.
Trey, who you got? Shaq and Kobe or Magic and Kareem?
Shaq and Kobe. They ain't close.
Okay.
Wait. No. I need to get this. No, I'm getting this on. No.
No.
Are you saying Bron and Wade are a better duo than Magic and Kareem?
Louise. Give it a rest.
Ask that question.
Give it a rest, bro.
No, Lewis, ask that question.
I'm so glad OG here.
Are you saying that Bron and Wade are a better duo than Magic and Kareem?
I'm saying the only duo that can compete with Shaq and Kobe is Bron and T Wade. Magic and no.
Why? Why do you feel that way?
All right, we're gonna move on.
Yeah, let's move that. Let's move that.
Answer that question.
Damn, I ain't even take my turn.
Oh, go ahead, champ. My fault, champ.
Oh shit. Well, heart is with Magic and Kareem, nostalgia, but brain, Kobe and Shaq. So.
Hey, champ, I'm gonna go right back with you with this one. MJ and Scotty or Shaq and Kobe?
Oh shit. That's MJ and Scotty.
Okay, all right.
Huh?
Lewis.
Oh my god!
It's the
Oh
one.
my god!
It's the one.
I'm not doing that, man. That's Shaq
MJ
and
and
Kobe.
Scotty. I gotta go with MJ and Scotty, man. Because
Nah,
I'm
no,
going as
no,
a.
you don't.
I'm going as a duo. We're just talking about them as a duo. Shaq
As
and
a
Kobe.
duo,
As
I'm
a
taking
duo.
Shaq and Kobe, man.
As a duo, Shaq and Kobe.
Okay.
Because I think people
Cause
forget
for a
Dennis
lot-
Rodman was a big reason for them for those other rings
for the
too.
next three, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. TK, who you got?
There's only two people that have done three-peats twice, bro. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, go ahead, Jordan.
TK, don't be sick,
Give
bro.
me Jordan and Pip.
Yeah.
Jordan and Pip.
All right, Kenny,
I don't think Jordan is carrying Scotty, bro. Like over
Kenny, who you got?
No, for real. The Jordan carry is crazy.
I ain't say carry. I said that.
No, but that's what he'll have to do.
That's what he'll have to do if he went up against
Oh,
Shaq
I
and
feel
Kobe.
what you're saying. Okay.
So Kenny is Shaq and Kobe, huh?
Do I have to answer this question, bro? I don't want to answer, bro.
All right.
Shaq and Kobe or Jordan and Pippen?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Put a full camera on him.
Who you got, Kenny?
Kenny, bro, this shit is easy, bro. Come on, don't be fake, bro.
Hey, Kenny,
Lakers fan here.
Pew to the back of your head. You gotta pick.
You can't put all that shit up on your wall, bro.
Bro, the Martians got the death beam pointed at Earth, my guy. Who you choosing, bro?
Oh, that's crazy.
Your life is on the line. Make a choice.
Come on, Kenny.
Kobe and Shaq, bro.
Oh!
Thank you.
Yeah, your life was.
Thank you.
If you would have said anything else, I'd be like, man.
Look,
I don't think Scotty and Mike ever reached the feats that the Shaq and Kobe reached, bro, during their three-peat.
Honestly, bro, like there's no right or wrong. There's really no right or wrong with this.
That's what I said, man.
There's no right or wrong. It's like with the Kareem and
there's no right or wrong with either. With none of these guys. There's no right or wrong with none of these guys.
There's a wrong.
No, I'm saying from the standpoint if you're gonna win a championship, there's no right. All of these duos are capable of winning a championship because they did it. But when we're talking about
I understand that, but
the thing is, no, there is a wrong. There's a wrong.
There's a wrong because we got to find a separator, bro. Like, and the separator is the fact that Shaq and Kobe literally maxed out, bro, together during that three-peat. It goes back to what you were saying, bro, when you was talking about the Magic and the Kareem joint. The Magic, when Magic reached his heights, Kareem was falling off. When Kareem was at his height, Magic didn't reach those heights yet, so they didn't meet. The thing with Jordan and Pippen, bro, like we already knew, bro, like who was who, bro. Like, come on, bro. Scotty was a yes man, bro. Stop it.
He was a yes
Patrick,
man.
who you got before we move on to the last?
Wait, Brandon, after this, can I ask Trey a question?
Okay.
Oh, Trey, who are your
go ahead.
Who are your top 5 duos of all time in order? Trey.
Wait, you talking
top five duos of all time?
Trey.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
this is gonna get nasty. I can feel it.
I don't know why you even did this to us.
No. I just want to hear it.
Okay. Braun and Wade.
Wait, number one, or
yes, I did. No, this ain't no order. These are the guys.
Put it in order.
Kenny, get your feet out of your chair,
no,
bro.
Start from 5.
Put it in order.
Bro,
okay, I'm starting from 5.
Bet.
Okay. 5. I got Braun and D Wade.
Okay.
4. Scotty and Michael. 3. I'm gonna say Bird and McHale. Bird and McHale. Yeah. Bird and McHale.
He said who? Bird and McHale?
He said Bird and McHale.
Bird and McHale.
They didn't even start together.
Please, let them finish.
Yeah. Yes, they did. Bird and McHale.
Who's that number 2?
Explain to me. Wait, go.
Kenny, let him finish.
Let him finish. Damn.
Let me finish. Okay, 2.
No facts.
There we go. Zeke and Dumas.
Let him finish.
Chatting.
And one, Shaq and Kobe.
Who?
Shaq and Kobe.
Why did you do this to us, bro? Like, why?
Bro, it's his top 5. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
So no Oscar and Kareem. None of that.
I didn't see them.
You didn't see Bird
No.
and Miguel either.
I did.
He's older.
Trey's
a little bit older than I am, I think.
Trey a little bit older than us.
Yeah.
Wait, no. What year were you born?
I was actually born in 96.
Damn.
Oh my God. Bird and McHale were popping in
you my age.
Man, you had me capping about your age and shit, bro. Like,
OG, you think he older than you whole time? This nigga's 1 year older than me.
Bro,
he had me capping about his age. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I thought he was around my age. My bad, Trey. I didn't mean to insult you, bro.
Well, Undisputed, how old are you?
I'm 36.
You can't debate OG. He knows too much too.
No, exactly. That's why. So OG, I'm gonna ask you because
choose your word choose your words wisely.
No, OG, you were actually.
I'll be 36.
OG, you were actually in that era. Well, Brandon, do we have enough time for me to ask a question?
Go ahead. I got
21 in March.
Okay, it'll be just one real quick question. OG, would you utter out of your mouth Larry Bird and McHale was a better duo than Oscar Robertson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
No, I wouldn't, but that's my personal preference.
No, he wasn't old enough to see it, so he has no personal preference.
Again, like I said, I wouldn't do it, but everybody has their own opinion, bro.
Man, you giving people bailout. OG, you're too nice. You're
I'm
nice
just
guy.
being honest.
You're a really nice guy.
He giving them passes whenever they should
No,
be
for real.
Hey, I'm going to just be real. Look, I'm going to just be very, very honest. Very, very honest. When I was a child, I'm from Georgia. When I was a child, hey, there was arguments on whether Dominique Wilkins was equal to Mike. Now, I argued those dudes down like hell every single day. Mm-hmm. But in the state of Georgia, there was that discussion. Don't look at me like that, Louise. If you would have lived in Georgia back then, you would have understood.
Wait, that was a legit argument
Louise. In Georgia, bro, like you gotta understand.
Yeah, that was a legit argument.
Dominique reigns in Dominique name reigns in Georgia almost the same as Dion, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. So there was discussions about that. Granted, I used to tell dudes, and even back, hell, I was 5 back then when was telling dudes that's some bull jive. But it's about preference. It's about
this top five duos, bro. That shit is easy, bro. Like I don't know what are we doing?
All right, y'all. We're gonna move on to the little small topics, man. Trey, pick a number for 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
I'm picking 2.
2. All right. Hold on. All right, 2. Okay. Speaking of duos, who's LeBron's best teammate?
Oh wow!
This is
Why we even debate this? This is easy.
Hold on.
Is it?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Trey.
Who is it then?
I'm gonna kick it off. D Wade.
Okay. I ain't mad.
Here's what I'll say. If we're talking about just best individual player that LeBron has played with,
It's Anthony Davis.
That shit is AD. I don't think it's close.
Anthony Davis. But if we're talking about the teammate that helped maximize LeBron's talents, like to the max, and help him and pushed him further to get him better, it's Wade.
To the max.
It's Wade.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Listen. Louise is right about everything that he just said. But what Kyrie did in 2016, God,
that's
amazing. No, that's amazing.
I mean, there's no disrespect to it. That's no disrespect to AD or Kyrie, but
I think. Listen, had it not been for AD, I think Kyrie would have been the most talented player that he ever played with. But I think we got to go with AD on that one, bro. Like, I mean, it's obvious. AD, what he's been able to do on both sides of the
you got floor. Big Z too, Anderson Varejao. Let me stop.
Louis, you was doing good all day, bro. Come on, bro. Like, nah. But I think in terms of the AD, bro, like we talking about a universal talent, bro. Like in what he's able to do on both sides of the basketball. I think D Wade, he accomplished the most. I think D Wade definitely had a very, very fortunate career with a lot, even despite a lot of his injuries that he had. I didn't think he was gonna last as long as he did, but because he had a very crash style of basketball. I mean, like he just threw his body around, bro. Like and he got a lot of injuries, but in terms of the most talented player that he's ever played was obviously AD. Obviously.
All right, can I go?
Hey, Brandon,
Henny, who you
can I
got?
ask you something real quick?
Oh.
Just to revert back to something, and I hate to bring this up, but back to the last time we was talking about Kareem and Magic. Why do people keep saying that Kareem fell off after started falling off? He didn't start falling out of the MVP voters until 1987.
They're casuals.
And both of them were in top 10 in the MVP votings nearly every year.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but I mean, don't nobody hold them MVP votes.
What was the question again, OG?
Yeah, I'm talking about people keep saying that, and I've heard this from many places that as Magic started ascending, Kareem started falling off. I'm like, well, how is that? He didn't fall out of the MVP voters until 1987.
Well, you got to ask yourself, what year did Magic start ascending, champ? That's what you really got.
They both was in the MVP votings in 1985.
1985.
In 1985, yeah, both of them was top 3 in the MVP voting.
Okay, all right.
And in 1986, and in 86.
I mean, if you would have said top 5, that would have been moving me. But top 10, I'm like, I have to go look at that list.
Both of them was in the top 5 3 different times together.
Okay, I agree. Listen, I'm not arguing that.
No, I'm just asking.
That's why I'm here, OG. That's why I'm here, OG. We're gonna figure this out together, right? Would you say that Magic Johnson in 85 was the same caliber player of Magic in 87?
No, he didn't. He wasn't concentrating on scoring. No, he wasn't.
No. Not about concentrating on scoring, but him being better defensively, first off. 2, also being better at manipulating defenses in a half-court setting, while also being a much more consistent scorer. Do you think he was better, and do you think he was the same caliber in 85 as he was in 87 at those things?
No, that was two completely different guys. So I give you
that. Okay. Do you think Kareem in 85 was the same caliber player that he was in 87?
No, he wasn't. Those 2 different Kareems.
So even though both of them were in MVP conversations, or they were in the MVP race together, which granted, that's fantastic. But that's what I mean when I say when Magic started to peak, Kareem was on his was already like 3 years as far as dissension.
Okay, I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying now. No problem.
Not MVP. Not MVP. Forget about the MVP because both of them are all-time greats. They're both in the top 10. But when we're talking about both of them, Magic started to assert himself in the top 10, whereas Kareem had already established and was on his way out around that time.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying now.
Kenny, what you say was who you got?
In terms of like developing LeBron to the player that he is, like 2013, first and foremost, 2013 LeBron James, the best version of LeBron James, plain and simple. And Dwayne Wade was the main person that brought the best out of him. So I'll say, like, as an individual teammate, not individual teammate, as like just a regular teammate, is Dwayne Wade, because Dwayne Wade's on not a win. But like as an overall basketball player, it's Anthony Davis, and it's not close.
I don't think it is neither, bro. I think D Wade, as good as the career that he had, and he had a great one. I don't think he scratched the surface on what AD was able to do overall as an overall talent, bro. Like I just don't think that was the case.
It's easily Anthony Davis.
Easily.
Who you got?
Oh, you asked me?
Yeah.
Me personally, I think the best player he ever played was Anthony Davis. The greatest player, though, I think that's D Wade.
Okay. All right. TK, you went. Go ahead. Who you got?
For me, I want to say Kyrie. I want to. but I'm gonna just stick with D Wade.
Okay. And Trey, you said that's why you said D Wade.
I said D Wade.
Wait. Okay.
Wait, who's
All right.
Yeah, D Wade getting a statue out there, Louis?
You're damn right he is.
Yeah, he is. It's
already being made.
Oh yeah. Pat. Because that's the one thing I said. Pat Riley, bro. Like he anybody that been there, bro. He hold them down, bro. Like that's the one thing about Pat Riley. He understands the lineage, bro. Like and he's what he did since 1995 when he walked in.
Statue of Jimmy too. When he done.
No.
I got 10 more minutes
no,
left.
Don't do that.
Hell yeah.
Not put no statue out there on Joanna, man. We're not doing that.
All right, y'all. I got 10 more minutes left. I'm gonna just put this out here, and y'all go at it, bro.
We gonna argue? Oh shit!
I mean, I think
Steph. Can I go first, please?
Go ahead, TK.
I was gonna go first, but TK is gonna jump clean off the roof with this one.
Let's let TK talk. Let's see what he got.
Let him talk.
Don't interrupt, please.
Getting too close.
You think I don't give a fuck? I need y'all to listen. If you sit there and think that Stephen Curry is over Magic Johnson, you're wrong. Flat out. Wrong. I get it. Okay. Steph Curry dang near started a whole generation of shooting. Now everybody wants to shoot threes. But we're talking about purified point guard who can dish the ball and not just shoot and help his team defensively and get the ball around. It is Magic Johnson.
Speak up.
Stop the buffoonery.
Speak up.
You casuals need to stop saying Stephen Curry. And I see that it's a lot of this new generation. Stop. Please. I get it. I'm 21. I didn't see Magic Johnson. But guess what? He had highlights that I can go look at.
Highlights. Oh my God.
Highlights.
Hold on. Let him speak.
Because when it comes to me, okay, I don't look at numbers. I watch film. I watch film. I don't look at numbers. And when I look at the film, yes, Curry would be great.
Would be.
But Magic looks better. I'm taking him.
Casual, you ain't shit.
What's that fast? What's them fast breaks look like on the highlight? That.
Yeah. And hold on, Magic Johnson highlight tape, bro, with just his
Magic Johnson highlight tape with
just
his passing. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was elite, bro.
That shit was ahead of his time.
Okay, that shit was way ahead of his time.
I just want to ask a question real quick. What are the reasons again that Magic Johnson is better than Curry?
You asking me?
TK. No, I'm asking TK. TK was the one that said he knows that Magic. It's crazy to say that Curry is better than Magic. So why exactly is Magic better than Curry?
Okay.
If we're talking greater, come on now. You know I ain't fighting that. But when we're talking about who's better, who's actually better.
I mean, better, greater, bro. Like all of that shit is one and the same to me.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
Like,
So
I'm sorry.
I think it's a separation, but I get what you.
I don't think it is.
But go ahead, TK.
For me, again, when I just look at both games and I see, first off, it's two different play styles. Two different.
Agreed.
So if you think I'm saying they're all the same, no, I'm not going to say they're all the same. No.
Agreed.
But what I'm trying to say is I just felt like Magic did more than Curry.
Okay.
Would you agree?
I disagree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just
The reason why if your argument is that he did more, I would like to think that you're probably thinking of Magic Johnson in 91 when Kareem was already out the league. He had retired, and Magic had to literally be the offense for the Los Angeles Lakers, but then make it to the finals, which they eventually lost to the Chicago Bulls. Which I'll give you that. The fact that Magic was fantastic. When it comes to Curry literally did that in 2022. He did that in 2022, being the offense. He was the offense while also being arguably a better defender.
He had a lot of help too.
Okay. The same help that you would say that Curry had, could you not make the same argument for Magic Johnson in '91, where he still had James Worthy, had I think it's
Was
Byron
that
Scott.
Was it what?
Byron Scott.
Casual, I don't want to cut you off.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Was that the year? So who did they go against? Who did Magic go against in the finals?
Magic went up against. You talking about the entire playoff run or just against?
Because you said James Worthy. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
So who did they? But I'm saying though, who did they go against?
They went up against Portland, Golden State, and Houston, and they went up. They ended up. They finished off against Chicago, and Chicago beat them 4-1.
And that was in '91.
Yeah, that's that run TMC team.
Yes.
So wait, whenever you said if I was talking about 91, that would mean that Magic ran the offense, correct?
No. I was saying. So you said that Magic Johnson did more with less,
right?
And so the only instance where that is like a fact is in 91, because James Worthy was sort of on the decline. Well, he was still on. He still was like in his prime, but he was sort of on the decline defensively.
I think you got to look at James Worthy for that entire year.
No, James Worthy that year was still fantastic as far as a score, but he was more reliant on Magic Johnson's playmaking for him than ever before.
Right.
Can I interject in this real quick?
Go ahead, OG.
People don't realize this. During that 91 season, Showtime was over.
Right.
They called it slow down. I saw it. They called it slow down. So Magic was not out there playing just on the perimeter. He was playing in the post like hell. He became Kareem during that year. Yep. He was playing in the post, and a lot of
Kareem
times
is a little bit of a stretch, OG, but I get
it's a stretch.
I mean, but that hook shot was go too, bro. I get where
you going.
He was playing primarily in the post. He was playing a lot more on the inside than when he was playing with Showtime. Mm-hmm. So not only did he have to switch his style of play, he had to switch the way he was playing. It was no longer being out there on the wings. He was playing on the inside a hell of a lot more. Mm-hmm. And the offense was very, very dependent on him in order to get guys the ball. Byron Scott's production failed because of that slow down defense, that slow down offense that Mike Dunleavy did.
Mm-hmm. So, now, do you also acknowledge that Curry in 2022 had to be far more of an on-ball creator for not just himself but his teammates?
Not that.
Not in the post.
Due to Klay Thompson. No, it didn't have to be in the post because he was more of an off-ball threat for every year during the dynasty from 2015 onward. He was an off-ball threat. I mean, he played 64 games, I think that season.
I mean, but in that stretch that he was missing them games, bro, like Klay Thompson.
They were losing.
Klay Thompson and whatchamacallit was holding them afloat.
Jordan Poole? What are we talking? I think you're mistaking 2022 for 2023. That was 2023.
You're right.
22. Jordan Poole was relying on the Curry effect. Klay Thompson, when he came back, was ultra reliant on the Curry effect. Draymond Green, taking yet another year of regression on the offensive end, started to become more reliant on. You ready? Okay. Being more of an off-ball threat, and so did Andrew Wiggins. Everybody on that team needed Curry to be more of an on-ball threat for them.
I mean, but in the postseason, a lot of those players rise though, like especially Wiggins and Jordan Poole.
But why do you think that they rolled?
That was because of Curry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why do you think they rolled?
If you could say that it's because of Curry, bro, that's fine. But you can't give me how many people on that Lakers '91 team that rose because of Magic.
James Worthy, Byron Scott, Vlade Divac.
Like I just said, Byron Scott's production, where he was a spot up shooter, his production failed because they were no longer using the Showtime offense. So his production fell dramatically in that 91 season.
Well, what do they call him? Slow down, you said?
They called it slow down offense because if you think I'm lying, dude, because like I said, I'm a sports savant. If you think I'm lying, go to Hulu and watch that Lakers documentary. It gives the details of every single Lakers team during that 91 season. They said, hey, they have gone from Showtime to slow down. They did not run that. They did not run that Showtime offense. Mike Dunleavy did not run that offense.
To piggyback over what Undisputed, that's why they tried to trade for Charles Barkley, but the trade didn't go through.
Yeah,
that was a 92. That was a 92 trade. That was in
crazy. I'm reading
that was in '92. You have
I'm reading an article.
That was in '92, right before the Dream Team.
I'm reading an article from 1991, and from Chicago, and Chicago was flaming the Lakers.
Slow down.
They call them slow time.
Yes, I told you.
Yeah.
That's
nasty work. That's nasty work.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to sports, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Trust me.
Yeah, champ.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, who's the next man? They like, who's the next man player? Oh, we got Sam Perkins over here. Oh,
well, listen. To get back to the correct answer to the two, bro, it's
real quickly.
It's obviously Magic, bro. Like,
okay.
I think I appreciate what Steph has done. But I have to acknowledge all the things that was acquired to this offense that's with the help of Mark Jackson putting the ball in Steph's hands, trying to turn him into a point guard, which he was not.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Kerr basically implemented more X's and O's in the offense with a lot of off-ball play from Clay and Draymond, which actually helped Steph in the long haul, bro. Like, I appreciate what he's done offensively, but Magic, the way he was able to control the game, with his playmaking, bro, was out of this world, bro. So I gotta go with Magic, man. Like, what he's done in that 12-year career, bro. Like, if he played more years, bro, like, I think his GOAT conversation is a lot much better than what it is right now. I mean, but yeah, we gotta go with Magic.
All right, Leaf. I mean, not Leaf. Lewis, who you got? Real quick.
That's rude. I'm going Magic. Magic is just who I look at when I think of point guard. That's just the guy who I want running my offense.
Okay.
He's 6'9", pass, defend,
mm-hmm.
do it all. Well, not do it all, but it's just what I want in a point guard.
Okay. All right, Kenny, who you got? Real quick.
I want y'all to hear me when I say this.
You hella far away, gang. We could barely hear
you. Is you standing on business when you say this?
Yes.
I gotta miss.
He gonna say neither and say Steve Nash.
Wow. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. Come on now.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Magical Johnson.
Thank you. Hello.
Clears Stephen Curry.
Clears.
We got no time. We ain't got no time, Lou. We got no time.
I'm just clears.
I'm taking somebody who ran the whole 80s over somebody who ran half of a decade. All I'm saying.
Hello.
I mean that half of a decade was impressive, but I got
Trae Young. Let me guess. You got Magic,
but when we talk about Steph, KD was there. And KD won those finals MVPs, and Steph didn't. Yes, it was still Steph's team, but KD still outplayed him.
KD, and that's why it's FKD, bro. Because how you gonna help another man's legacy then claim GOAT title for yourself?
Exactly. So that's why I can't take.
How you do that, you bozo, bro? Like,
I don't understand why people hold that against damn KD like they do, bro. I don't understand.
But also
because he clearly knew what he did, bro. Like, it wasn't like he amplified his own legacy, bro. Like, after he left, people holded Steph way a higher regard than him.
Yeah.
Steph won 2 championships without him, bro. Like, so it already proved what we already knew, bro. It basically stamped it.
Yeah,
because that's what it did.
And plus, Shannon Sharp said it best. Don't matter what you did in Golden State, they not gonna love you like that. They gonna love you like they do Steph, Clay, and Drake.
KD was following, like, he was chasing this invisible love tour, bro. Like, that he never got and that he never will get. He know what he did.
Trae Young, who you got Magic, right? I guess.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I'm starting to feel today is opposite day. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Yo, Trey, hold up, bro. Don't be fake, bro. Come on, bro.
Don't do that.
Don't be fake. Don't be fake, bro.
I'm taking Steph Curry, dog. I'm taking Steph Curry.
Good night,
Bro,
ladies and gentlemen.
why you
I'll
being
holler at
fake,
y'all.
bro?
I ain't
I'ma holler at y'all. Hey,
Bro,
Leaf, thank you.
you are being fake,
Brandon,
bro.
thank you for having me on the show, bro. I'm gonna holler at you.
For sure, champ. For sure.
Bro said Steph Curry.
And he left. He did.
He said
did just
Curry?
like that.
Bro, you up here being fake, bro. Come on, bro.
I ain't do what you did. I ain't say he cleared them. I just picked them.
Yeah,
It's
he
twice. It's this twice.
Bro, you being
Hold
wild
up,
fake,
hold up. Let me ask you this: why do you believe Steph Curry is better than Magic Johnson?
Cause
What?
like he changed the game, man. The dude's a game changer.
Magic changed the game
Hold
as
up.
well.
Magic Johnson. Hold up. Magic Johnson
Magic
changed
did?
the game too. Magic Johnson changed the game.
Yeah, he changed the game as far as the 6'9" point guard.
No.
The 6'9".
No.
That's not how he changed the game.
That's not how he changed the game.
He changed the game with his fast break philosophy, the way that he broke down the defense and transition basketball, showing proof, living proof that you could be a point guard and win a championship. That wasn't seen before. Like before Walt Frazier, and even Walt Frazier wasn't even the best player on his team in the Knicks. In the case of the Lakers, Magic was at the helm of that. Not only that, how many winning teams do you know that were literally eating off of transition basketball?
None.
He
before Magic, none.
Okay.
Before Magic, none, bro.
Actually, you could say that Bill
Before
Russell
Steph came along,
You could say them Bill Russell
and
terms.
this is why I call him a game changer. Before Steph came along, you had a lot of guys who were shooters, but it was just something you got in your toolbox, like you know how to shoot real well. Now he's made it to the point to where if you can't shoot the basketball, then basically you are a liability on offense.
I agree. I disagree with the fact of if you shoot the ball, you're allowed to. No, I think Curry changed the game similar to what you're speaking on. There were no point guards that were shooting at the clip that he was shooting at that was believed could win the championship. I think it was like a thing in 2015 when they were on the road to win the championship that they had some weird ass like unwritten rule that if you were a team that were like shooting like a shit ton of threes, you were not going to win the championship. They said
but the Warriors as a team wasn't shooting a shitload of threes. It was just really Steph, bro. Like the reason why they won is because of their bench, bro.
The reason why they won was because of how efficient the basketball that they played. Having two efficient 3-point shooters definitely helped, but when you have a ball handler, the likes of Stephen Curry, along with that shooting, and you have an elite defense around him, there was recipe for success from the beginning. But a novice, a casual, wouldn't know. They wouldn't know because they didn't actually look into.
Was you referring to yourself just now?
It took me a minute. But that being said, just to go quick because I know you got to end the show. Me personally, I think Curry is better, but not for the reason that he stated. Definitely not for the reasons he stated. And I think Magic is greater.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Hey, man. This was a hell of a show, man. Any last words before we head out?
YouTube.com / @Leaf4788. Man, I'm about 140 subs in. I got the doing a podcast. I'm trying to get some of this trade deadline in. If not tonight, then tomorrow, man. I'm trying to get most of it in. My phone is hot right now. I'm probably gonna get on the computer, but shout out to everybody up here, man.
For sure.
And for all the people that's still talking down about the Nets, bro. Like, and you fans of these other teams outside of the Lakers and Celtics and all of these other lineage teams, bro. Like, just stay humble, please, bro. Like, I'm only asking y'all one time. That's all I'm
doing. Kenny, any last words?
Man, thank you for having me, man. Come on my show, or subscribe to my show, What's the Word podcast. It's always fun coming on your podcast.
For sure.
And can't wait to come on the next episode. But good talking to everybody. Casual, good talking to you again, brother.
Good talking to you too, brother.
Yeah, can't wait to see you on the next episode. And I'm out. Peace. Thank you again, Brandon.
Yeah, for sure, man. Anytime. Casual.
Make sure to follow me on Vanity Sports Debates. We do a show every Sunday. We actually gonna do a live stream on Thursday talking about the Joel Embiid injury and stuff like that. So make sure to tune in on my end. Brandon, as you know, as usual, thank you so much for bringing me on. Lewis, you already know what it is, brother. Leaf, you know. But I'll holler at you guys later, man. You guys have a great day.
All right. Hey, man, for all the people here, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Till next time, we are out. Peace. I'll see y'all Monday when we will talk about the Super Bowl and all that. Peace out, y'all.